All right, Robert Drury back again. Current rating is 2085, and I'm on my quest to 2200, and I'm going to get a game. If, let's see, any games ongoing when restarts happen are aborted. Okay, I got 29 minutes to get this game in, so let's try. Okay. Okay, my opponent's 2065. I've got the black pieces, and he goes for a Bianchetto right off the bat. So I may not be able to get this move in, but we will see. Okay, let's we'll diligently try to get it in, and he allows us. I thought he may move the knight away and prevent it, but he did not. And he is going to just come right down the board. All right, well, yeah, I don't expect him to take the knight, but if he does, we'll just retake. And he didn't. I expected that. Let's castle. Okay, I can push him out this way. I can push him this way. Take a little of the center. Let's see. I could push. I can. Look at this. He's just wanting to always coming with the battery. That is, see that a lot. Okay, I'm pushing A6. If he goes B5, then I go A5. And let's see. And apparently when C4 gets played and I play in this manner, it's called the Great Snake Variation. Okay, now I don't, now I want to push because I don't want him to push with my, well, actually it wouldn't have made a bit of difference, but he could have pushed this direction and then I would have had some issues. Okay, not a problem, not a problem. Okay. Let's see. Let's give him a little. Let's give the piece a little nod. All right. Now if I go here, I'm threatening here. This guy's just kind of hanging out. All right. Let's do that. I expect him to just drop it back. Yes, and that's what he did. He just dropped it back. Ah. All right, let's back up. Let's back up. I want to get this push in. It's kind of a cheap trick is what I was playing, but turned out to be what it was. Okay, let's get my F push in. He's got it lined up. He's got this lined up here, but it's not going to do much good. Okay. Let's push. Let me take some of the center. If he pushes, I'm going to just push. He's okay. What does this do? Pushes. I take. Okay. Let's push this direction where we've got more space than he does. Oh, of course. I miss these moves. But he's opened up a file. He wins a pawn. I miss the knight takes, bishop hanging. Similar thing that I did in the tournament I played this weekend. Okay, I don't want to take. And I assume he's going to take. Now here's the deal. Gonna take. Check. Then come here. Do I have that? Do I have that? All right. Take. Oh, he's got this. Okay. Okay. All right. Takes. He takes. Then I come here. Or I just take. He takes back. Take. All right. I take here. Now, tell you what, let's just push. Let's just push and let's push. Let's move the rook up. Plan on doubling. He prefers that. And check. Okay, I back up. And he's bailing out. He is bailing out. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's bringing him here. There we go. He might just, well, he may bring the bishop over here to defend this square. Okay, where is he going? All right, let's go down here. Okay, I see. I see. gracious. All right, back out. My great snake variation. Not looking like the great snake. I'm just playing defense. I gotta bring everything back. And of course, he's going to go that route. Let's go this route. Let's go this route. Okay. 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 There we go. Okay. Okay. What I do? I block. My bishop's nothing but a tall pawn right now. And he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Where's he going? All right. Can I get him in the game? Is that a possibility? I would expect him to come here, but then I'll come here. Let's see what he does. And we saw that coming. And he's trapped. No, he's not really trapped. But he's getting that way. He's on the verge of being trapped. What's he gonna do? He's on the verge of being trapped. And where's he going? He's trapped. Queen's trapped. Let's see. His queen is trapped. And now what? He just keeps wiggling and wiggling and wiggling. Okay. Can't come here. It's just... All right. I go here. And then here. You'll come here, takes. All right. Let's Okay. Oh, gee whiz. All right, let's just bail out into a draw. Okay, let's do and analyze this game. Okay, I didn't gain any, didn't lose any. Okay, let's see. I survived it, and I played didn't play good. All right, let's see. The Great Snake. Let's go. Bishop G7. We are C4 is kind of an English open, and it's an English. This is the Great Snake when I've already got this set up. My knight comes around. His knight comes around. I'm going to do a double fin shuttle. He could actually have gone right. He could have gone right to D4, and then I would have had to move my piece here. Okay, so he didn't do that. Lets me fin shuttle. He's still got knight to D4, or he's got D4 now. It's okay, and let's get into our Hippo. Okay, we're in a Hippo. Castle, and right now black has a slight edge. He's queen to C. He's lining up right down here. That's a maneuver that we see all the time in the Hippo. We protect, and now he's pushing. He's pushing. So played A6 here. A6 not in the top 4 moves. Actually, the computer prefers you to go ahead with A4. I suppose A6 just loses. It's a tempo issue because I push A5 later. I meant to say A5. The computer wants you to go to A5 right off. Okay, but I go A6, and see he pushes. So now, let's get back. Where we go? Okay. So, and I have to push A5. So it was just a tempo. I lost the tempo playing like that. He pushes. I'm kicking his bishop, but he could take, and he could take, and then I got issues because he's in my position. So that was a weakening move. I'm too weak over here on the king side to do that. He retreats back, and my knight G5 or F5, and once again this sacrifice is always on the table at this point. But he backs up. My knight. All right, so now he's lining up this way. So he can have it discovered. I just go F5, but once again, this knight sack is always on the table because of this. And eventually he sees it. I push, he pushes, yeah. And now it was there too long. He just eventually like, wait a second, I've got this. Okay, he takes, I move my rook, and he's got an advantage. He's up a pawn. His position's better. Knight comes in, and my rook comes over. I'm trying to exploit this file. He pushes E4, which that didn't bother me because I just lock it up. And if he takes back, then I take, and I actually like the position because his king is open at that point. But he does not do that, and I bring my rook up here. The intent is to bring my queen behind it, and he takes my knight out. But let's back up because at one point I was thinking, what if I sacrifice? And It's sacrifice, and up here it was just never in the cards. Okay, and we are pretty close to even. I bring my rook to h6. He's trying to get his king out of danger, and I'm a pawn down, but the computer actually likes white's or black's position. I bring my queen over, and he's trying to lock it up. I move my knight or my king down to f7, and my intent was to come this way and take advantage of that, and if possibly trade that out and infiltrate right there. It was not to be, and going on with the plan. And now here I should have just moved. Should have just moved it. However, didn't, and he gets the tempo. I'll move that. All right, so he's up a pawn. Now he's got this open file. He brings his queen in. My queen protects. This rook comes over. My rook comes down, and he's into the position. I come up to allow this rook to slide. And he brings his rook over, and that's intent. I'm down. I'm just losing at this point. Bishop to f1. He's just wanting to reroute his bishop, and rook takes, b takes, and it just doesn't look good. But he moves his queen back, which doesn't change anything. I take, he takes with his b, and with his b pawn, and I block the pawn. And he's getting this bishop into the game. He's probably trying to, push, or do this first, then push, and he's just kind of rerouting this bishop to get in the game. Or maybe he's looking at bishop here, then sliding the bishop. Maybe he's going to zigzag his bishop all the way over here behind his queen. Okay, so I bring my knight back, trying to get ready for defense. He's preparing a push, and I don't have a lot trying to play defense. I saw that he come there, and the bishop actually puts it as even. And the issue now is his queen is trapped. He brings his bishop back, my rook over, his queen, and rook up. And it's just even. There's really no way to win the queen. I'll let the computer think on it for a minute, but it's just I can get a perpetual or a repetitive moves on his queen at this point. I can't move this knight away. It's guarding the bishop. I suppose. Nah, he's always got this. All right. So anyway, and we repeat moves and get a draw. And with that, that'll be it for right now. And thank you and good night.